bars, mad bars, mad bars, mad bars, mad bars. So rap's ours, yeah. This shit's consuming me, a booming beat moves me truthfully. Not yet, but soon to be a concept that'll wreck this music scene. A two-piece that indubitably abuses the beat like usual. It can get intimidating when me and Brady aiming the language straight at your face. Bang, you laying the bloodstains. I forget to maintain the top of the food chain. We gotta collaborate in the fusion, create a superhuman raw duo. Savants who can show you the ropes of hip-hop. The flow is not an option. Coming out of my throat is a constant onslaught of ebonics. Y'all wanted this, so I turn to the monster. Yeah, talk persistent, I'm a pompous dick, and though I spit shit quick, it's all a persona. What can I say when I hit the wand and become a living image of rhythm, giving the godly gift of dark etiquette? So nah, bitch, I talk opposite when I'm not chopping or hip-hop, and it's all a facade. But it's not like I'm off honestly pondering a career full of concerts. Fear at the top of the charts, green sphere with a sharp ball, it's all mad bars.
Or rhyming me so,
mad bars.
and rhymes are cheap so,
mad bars.
or all out weak in hopes that we can speak our piece in.
Mad bars.
Or rhyming me so,
mad bars.
all out weak.
So rap's ours, cause there ain't no stopping. Two choppers concocting mad bars.
Or rhyming me so,
mad bars.
and rhymes are lethal.
Mad bars.
Or all out weak in hopes that we can speak our piece in.
Mad bars.
Or rhyming me so,
mad bars.
or all out weak.
So rap's ours, cause there ain't no stopping. Two choppers concocting mad bars.
Hot thoughts never stop when I get to mix some rhythm with venom. I bit 'em and send 'em into a daze. Gotta get 'em anyway, correlate with the great cook, make everybody run away. It was never an option for a better concoction. Every letter unlocking fearful lyrical miracles. It's a bit of a spiritual trip, spinning into an abyss when you're with rap stars who rap hard, spit mad bars, the bad cards. It's speeding up, calling NASCAR, bending the limits. I've been sin as a minute to finish, diminish the minutes, reliving to mimic the pain. Enter in the deepest, darkest part of your brain, and then I make a change that I rearrange and fade debate. If I really wanna get you in a place you hate relate, I'm a mental inscription put on the bottle of present prediction. Probably the product of peasant addiction, brought up to borrow and follow religion, but never missing love I did witness. That's why I follow the word that is written. No one, everyone is different, but so many are the same. Oh, there's so much distance. Then this occurred to me, the words that we work perfectly merge with a certainty, surge to eternity. Urgently work is the send-off. I would've never want another one to fall, but I've been soft and ripped on, ripped off and pissed off, so it stops, it's all
mad bars, yeah.
We hit the jackpot this time.
Standing alone, hand me the chrome. Talking a lot, wanting you don't. Fuck it, I'm stoned. Jackpot. Fuck it, I pluck at the shutters cause somebody watching me. It's often he or she is trying to talk to me telekinetically. It's got the best of me. Acid and effigy, statuesque and sap. Ask who led the last attack on whack rap. That'd be jabbing, that'd be half of the battle. Just trying to gasp and get you a grasp on how I'm the Mac-ist daddy. Rapidly gnashing my jabber jaw when I rap it, y'all. Slip into a simple symphony. Sit with me, cigarette centipede. Creeping so criminally crickets when he just releases CDs. Leads me to believe the G. I'm no whiz, I'm no wizard with a pen, but I still get skin crawling like goose flesh. Who's next? The two-step with true death incarnate. I got crop stock like a farmer. Got a bottle of scotch and a revolver. And I'm thinking peace talks ain't gonna solve the problems I got with God the Father. Called him often, he ain't talking. Must be working on other persons, perking the ear to hear the silhouette of some severed semantics. I'm tan in the sand, but I stand in the beacons of the sun at seasons when motherfuckers cease to breathe. And from the fucking heater stroke could lead to go to be the ghost. I pee the go. My wiener swole from the people's will dropped on a week ago. You can see he flows like Shady in his prime, a little Ace Rock flavor when he rhymes. Vocab and pro rap, hold that, hold that. You thinking of popping off, it's a mistake. You thinking of popping off, don't be foolish. You thinking of popping off, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. What do you want? Talking to lie, running your dome, running your dome. Better atone, standing alone, handle my own, hand me the chrome. What do you want? Talking to lie, running your dome, running your dome. Better atone, fuck it, I'm stoned. What do you want? Talking to lie, running your dome, running your dome. Better atone, standing alone, handle my own, hand me the chrome.
One off the dome piece, I stand with my homie. Better go back and take a deep breath, because I will atone. These little incubated wannabes, I disintegrated all of my enemies. Want a piece, I could be flipping it into Mycenaean ligaments, sizzling like I'm all riddling, filling them up with a big pot of coffee. Uh-oh, they all about the shit. Not one of y'all can come and stop me. I'm on some auditory quick, get the story switch. All the glory fits inside my style. Wanna freestyle with Kyle back when we were in Haltom City. I get gritty with the itty bitty liver when I'm innovating. You see me sitting in the cellar waiting, never hating. Then they get a taste of a beat and I'm celebrating, taking all the candy, completely make a renovated, different improv. When I chop, I get intimidating. I'ma never stop with the lock, never incinerating. Hot props to the shock of forever making y'all wanna feel bad. Maybe I'm great sparks to the dark for the artists that never harvest what they make. I work with anyone who has stars and puts their heart in all the way. Whether alone or in a zone, I am a bone, hard to break. Get off the phone, cause this is my home, and now I'm throwing y'all the wasted move.
What do you want? Talking a lie, running your dome, running your dome. Better atone, standing alone, handle my own, hand me the chrome. What do you want? Talking a lie, running your dome, running your dome. Better atone, fuck it, I'm stoned. What do you want? Talking a lie, running your dome, running your dome. Better atone, standing alone, handle my own, hand me the chrome. What do you want? Bitch, what do you want? Yo, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
Gotta be pissed off to make a sick song. These thoughts cloud in my head. Cause I'm rid off or I shit all over the beach, winding up play. Ain't never heard no shit like this. This shit's the shittiest shit, but yeah, Stibbity T-top vet. Man, this shit doesn't even make sense. Gotta be pissed off to make a sick song. These thoughts cloud in my head. Cause I'm rid off or I shit all over the beach, winding up play. Ain't never heard no shit like this. This shit's the shittiest shit, but yeah, Stibbity T-top vet. Man, this shit doesn't even make sense, Two people in a Maserati cruising like they got a body, dodging copies, listening to a new Snoop Dogg beat. Somebody should've stopped me. Jeff just looked at me, he's nodding. Obviously, he thinks the same, but it's too late. I'm on the road to defiance. Gotta be violent, lifted the wickedest time. This shit is exciting, making me wanna go spit in a syllable migrant. But this time it's gonna be slowed down. I hate the way that you gotta make this pronunciation. Fuck it, I've had it, drive me batshit. Licking the chin of a fat kid, such a drastic bastard case to say that shit's sporadic. Come back elastic like I've been waiting for days in the attic. Never the maddest, but I can flip into become an addict. Causing havoc, tragic thing, I'm a savage. Now I need a new rhyme to flow with. Javelin, hit me with some words and I'll be glad to go in. Embassy. What the fuck, you tryna end me? I could be giving an embassy timidly. I would producing an entity, shit is horrendously insane.
Gotta be pissed off to make a sick song. These thoughts are clouding my head. Get some rid off or I shit all over the beach. You winding up play. You ain't never heard no shit like this. This shit's the shittiest shit spit. Yeah, Sippity T-top vet. Man, this shit don't even make sense. I'm having me a broad in bed. She on the meds. My conscience said better stop that. But I got a condom on. Come on. Shorty, give me all you got. Got alarm set for the break of dawn. You can make it home if you run. Bet you be running cause I hit your cunt like a button. Now you be rubbing up and down on your crotch and be itching a lot. Yeah, I need a prescription for pot. Cause my visions are dark. I'm living apart and picking which image to flaunt. An imminent, ominous, innocent, communist psych. I don't play into the politics. I just say fuck it and dominate all of this. Yeah. Dominatrices on scraped knees, bowing to me, submitting to my bidding. Kidding me? I ain't gonna have a kid that's a spitting image of me. I'm gonna have a daughter like monster, like Robert Thompson and John Venables. Get it? I'm sinister, cynical, diabolic, and atypical. Might have lost my senses, I'm nonsensical, like bar lyrics from my noggin, bomb in the way I'm talking, often jacking off the tentacle hentai. Listen, my senpai, I got the limp eyes cause I sniff five script side. I do not know if I can stop shoving the cock into her slot bed. No, I won't tap out till the cat's out of the bag, pouncing on legs. Let's let Leslie live, leapt into the Jeep, led Leslie to leap from peak of the Baker Hotel. Less legs, left head messed up, she's all crazy, she fell. Let's be honest, I'm lead launching, dead wrong kid. I'm like Ted talking, best pompous, predator walking. You can best often snitch, stop it. I'm demonstrative when I'm just storming in with the dark shit in my subconscious. And all of this is my mantra, bitch. So you can hop on the rod, you're moronic, my chopping's a cinch. What am I saying? This shit I displayed is in disarray and it didn't make sense.
Gotta be pissed off to make a sick song. These thoughts cloud in my head. Cause I'm rid off, I shit all over the beach, winding up plague. Ain't never heard no shit like this. This shit's the shittiest shit, but yeah, Stibbity T-top vet. Man, this shit doesn't even make sense.
Gotta be pissed off to make a sick song. These thoughts are cloud in my head. Get some rid off or I shit all over the beach, you're winding up play. You ain't never heard no shit like this. This shit's the shittiest shit spit. Yeah, Stibbity T-top vet. Man, this shit didn't even make sense. Because you're texting me. Auditory hallucinations. Mad bars. Yeah. hurt these words. Shirt reads, I'm with stupid. Truth is, I feel loserish in the midst of a bluish mist of ocean spray. I relate to the ocean's waves. I decay in a state no soul can embrace, even if it is a rough day in heaven. When I be 11 digits short of a full hand, I still have phantom limbs and damn to sin pedantic when I slam the slander in. The plan is to render you defenseless. It's soon to be witnessed by you and your crew chilling on the fences, you bitch. Submariner, coming to your marina to sink you, lipping like you wanna defeat him, but you must be out of your Adidas, thinking me is leaving. Without a doubt, I got staying power, end up weeping and bleeding, screaming and seeking cease. Won't alert these security cameras when we disband. Clan is peculiarly cuckoo and it goes through you like a Bluetooth wave. We be walking in Wi-Fi and who knew that it would come to pass that Javid have a blast lacrimose though. It shows though, he knows though, it's so, but usually you can illuminate his lucidity and make it quit, so please enliven me. So wide the sea, dope dice release, close lines of grief and hold time for me, so no rhyme I speak will grow tired and weak. Auditory hallucinations.
I'm about to burst. I don't wanna sit and talk about what I deserve, so I write the verse and say a bunch of senseless tremendous insensitive resistance. Yeah, I'm independent, but still depends if I'm in with the center dimension. Till I'm finally mentally in mental abilities to be living the energy that I wanna be given, an entity for infinity. Literally, you feeling me? Nah, probably too decisive, but that's why I write my vices. Take a blade to the eye, give a sacrifice before I'd ever give a little to the lies in crisis. In parentheses, better bend the knee, watch it all blow up. I seen a man erupt, the plans of us, who can't we trust? Do you get it that the answer's none of the many grimy gritty little shitty in the cities? They keep saying that the cancer's us, wanna cancel us, better expand the cusp, cause we can and we plan to rebrand enough to take a stand, man. Who knew that I Bluetooth till my rhymes defeat, till I cry and weep or closed eyes and sleep, revise the beat so no rhyme we speak will grow tired and weak. Javelin, B-Ray. Yeah, I'm in a sick place. Stick the tip in and it's a prodigy. Stranger awaits to vacate. My play date is a commodity. Gotta straight eradicate the face of all MCs. Split the spine. What, it's fine. I study neurology. You'll follow me to the depths of my disparity. I daringly swear to spare those who tear the knowledge tree down around the bosoms. Come on, you aren't following. Mush them to the tush and fucking write of this mythology. Socrates, what a shit his pants just at the thought of me. And honestly, Javelin hasn't even started his novelty.
Yo, we mythical monsters, Godzilla and Mothra. These lyrical mockeries cause criminal charges. Please, I'm a filthy animal like grit on a wallaby or a koala with rotten teeth. I'm macho like Krav Maga feet, kicking the clouds, causing a storm asleep. Far be it from me to disagree with B-Ray. He's gotten me onto this calm and beat, chomping shit talking wannabe. Since I'm a creep, I'ma knock out your mama's teeth like Tito Ortiz or at a Sonya G. Pass the baton to me, I'ma run it till I have lost my feet. I'm in a quandary over how you could fuck with me, fall apart like broken pottery. Pussies, Harry Potter they calling me. When I was a soft and in college, G, I was a tall drink of water, now I'm teabagging dead bodies. Please, I ain't dishonest when I pop the heat, rattle shots, got an armory. Oligarchy's faulted in these. B-Raid, I'm thinking that we should wait, we gonna start a beef.
Probably pondering if we're the shit. Colonoscopy, you know he's straight, bitch, he got koala feet. Time to make a mockery out of all the pockets we get to dipping in like a robbery. No time to play games, this ain't Monopoly. Biology, picking apart your brain, you wanna start with me? I'm on a ramen spree, broke as the Dollar Tree. So my last tape for an apology, nod to the column piece. Single foot, what, you tryna solemn ski? Coughing up along like Gollum in Lord of the Rings. More than a meme, motherfucker, I'm one of a colony. To stomp a beat back to before there ever was democracy.
B-Raid, he stalks the beat while I lie in wait, setting dead balls for me. They fall to me, ain't got time to sit and coddle these sickened toddlers. We wish that y'all would beef, you're ensnared in these anthologies. We prepare to steam them like broccoli. It's the pair bringing y'all pathology. Paunch the kings, I'm Fisher, Bobby, Mr. rotten philosophy. His bone collecting like archaeology. Velociraptor with sharpened teeth. The condom popper with dick as long as a frickin' yard to please. Minstrels, broads, and queens, you know that we be dead in y'all anesthesiology.
My dear little Gabrielle, that means nothing. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I haven't stayed away and I want that child. But you're not going to have it, is that so?
Smug. Admit it. What are you saying, Frank? I believed some words. Words? What words?
Pathology, you dumb motherfucker. God. Yo, auditory hallucinations. In control of this simulation.
From Russia
Let's
with
go.
love.
Yo. I watched the quarter sack sink to scrap, drinking past. We could dance, we could leave in a Mitsubishi, man. We could leap quantumly into false modesty, but I'd honestly like to suck the pollen right from the noggins of all the market sharp talking abominations. Walking Gaia's face, disgrace, rudderless vessel haunted by day. V. Jones deep in his watery grave. I lay for who knows how long, waiting to be taken wave upon, wave upon.
Open your mind, lifting inside of all the vices. Stabbing the eyes of who decides what is righteous. I might just end up getting wasted when I write this. Time seems to fly by when I'm confined in this simulation. I'm hasting to buy this 40 formulations. I'm taking Satan's staff to stab the backs of the whack ass licking ass crack sucking mothers. I don't have to make sense when I rhyme with brothers. Fuck the impact when I face another broken rubber.
Brace for impact if it takes a grin pat on the back and a bash to make you grateful you made tracks for these mad cats slapping the boom back. And you in fact only do music for the sake of who's kickback, YouTube and your cat. A log locking on to the heartless kingdom heart shit. Heart of King Kong, star witness to golf all in the shot. Collar ball mall Waka Waka Texas Ranger hot drop. Stole store from the God talk. Give me a cough drop. If this a simulation, we own the controls, auditory hallucinations.
Flat on my back, I feel the bass start thumping, but no one's jumping, cause all of my fans are bone bumping. I own nothing next to a pile of shit and cold dumplings. Sold the soul of a stone, so no, I'm not mumbling. Stop thumbing the pics of chicks on Tinder, thinking you'll find a fit to stick when you're alone and bitter. I'm in a different mutation of Caucasian. Either that or I got drunk and mixed up in a simulation.
I should typewrite my lines, I tried slice up like writing. White out did too many tight ideas. I muzzled my vocab, so pads like Tampax. I snapped in my verses, I guess this puzzle's a rap. Befuddled, you stumble in trouble, cause AH is bubbling. Can't take the sun and when subtle, unhumbling. Brothers roll in like a storm. You're divorced from your brain thinking this wasn't war. You back away from javelin in the V-raid. What you say, could never contest this. You pass the J and it's ash after you hit it. You're gonna trip if you listen to this while lifted, cause we got masterminds. You hear the javelin crime. Why yo, why would you write another line when we been writing for eons? Style and free form, so it ain't no cheat code. This deep flow that we own. If this a simulation, we own the controls, auditory hallucinations.
Ooh, god damn, man, what was that? Yo, playback. Yeah, playback. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. What was it?
If this a simulation, we own the controls, auditory hallucinations.
Rip the mind, get up and fly. Give it a minute to make up a sentence to limit the rhythmic, artistic insights. But I might whip you like some Bisquick. You're the intense, my indent when I invent another lyrical indent in verses. We carry rap like bitches carry purses all the time, so don't be scared if I come bearing words that make you shiver and shake, quiver and quake. Send it to a primate, the mind states delivering hate. But hey, whoa, we all have emotions. Flow through us like your girl flows through barracks of old men. Dick eater, the sick pleaser just slipped in the pick a Peter. Perfect formula for a disease breeder, no teacher. I don't wanna take a break, I'm on a roll like butter rolling down the last roll that I ate. Okay, that was lame, but there's no better metaphor for 4 Fords and 4x4 Fords.
I've been that bottom beating rock bottom monster, hip hop apostrophe hanging on to his honor in spite of somberest songs with a longer tongue than a lizard. I flicker it at the ponder some thoughts of harmony on my feet. I bebop. Cowboy, check the foul void in his mouth, tasting of vow toys and sour diesel amounts to weasel. It's southbound heathen. He greases the engines. He leaves from the fences of 3 weeks in a cubic cell. Super jealous of dudes living every day a weekend. But it's ingenious rapping, singing and sleeping, waking, rapping, singing, sleeping, repeated.
From Russia with love.
Repeated.
Well, this time it's I who top writes all my lines. I'm gonna tie down my mind and revise all the rhymes till I reach out and cry, for the mind of a guy can only handle so much before it could bust into oblivion. Any men living cold-blooded like an amphibian, better listening or in the bar from the Caribbean in a pen. Live with cynical means thanks to minimum wage, better enough rage, fucking the range. This is the product that you wait if you come in again. Fuck the revising, just gonna smoke until my eyes bleed. Please try me if you wanna see inside the mind. Might need a psychiatric evaluation, stabbing all the patients I'll be taking like Kevin Bacon dating the fucking Pisces. So back away from javelin and the B-ray, get siphoned or tied up like B-ray without the hyphen.
You back away from javelin and the B-raid. You back away, you back away. You back away from javelin and the B-raid. What you say could never contest it. You pass the J and it's ash after you hit it. You're gonna trip if you listen to this while lifted, cause we got masterminds. You hear the javelin crime. Why yo, why would you write another line when we've been writing for eons? Style and free form, so it ain't no cheat code. This deep flow that we own. It is a simulation. We own the controls, auditory hallucinations.
Auditory hallucination, mad bars.
An artist emerges from the darkness to stand among the hardest. Bombard you with this bomb shit. Now step up to the
target. I'm heartless, I can start with a spark. I'm an artist in this carcass, nothing more than a temporary garment just to get along in with these words that I'm unlocking. A new curse, the evil is flocking. I emerge from under the thunder, no wonder the world is covered in darkness. I fear the fall, fear it all, nearing the clearing of y'all, steering a serious cause and literally fixing a pause. Sentimental with a bit of rebellion, my riddle you better bet you felt them. I'm a hellion, containing a spell to impel skin. I'll leave you melting, I'm overwhelming. The fear of a man with a tear in his hand disappears where he stands. When all it fades away, some may remake a greater placement to stay away. Your mind and take mine, debate time to straight annihilate, violate, defile the this trial made for a child's sake.
An artist emerges from the darkness to stand among the hardest. Bombard you with this bomb shit. Now step up to the target. The target.
Yeah, yo.
My lines terrify like they came right from Stephen King's wrist. Might be wise to flip on the lights if your ass is squeamish. This dark and freakish exhibition of pure genius might put this collegiate up onto the fucking dean's list. Puffin' blowing green mist when that swish is sweet. Lit like the white winged dove, you get hit. I'm on my Stevie Nicks like Technina on seepage. I'm Yoda Machida kicking the hole in the teeth, leave it a slit up in your dome. Cleavage, Chomp rappers like piranhas when I leak ink like tattoo parlors. Better retreat for your rap crew slaughtered, cause I eat beats till my teeth retarded. Drop hot shit like I was up in a bathroom stall when I jotted this. If you got a diss, better stay anonymous, cause about my esophagus I spout a lot of them hollow tips. We bring in the acid rain, predicting a storm like meteorologists. So you better acclimate to the way we be changing the game with predominance. Preparing to activate Armageddon and dead all the people that's talking shit. So let me just pass the B-Ray cause it's dawn and I need to return to the coffin shit.
Dead in the grave and I'm rising up, little bit of quickness to divide the sun. When I'm in a rhyme, I fly like sky and I am one, then I become an artist with a bigger heart than a bargain, a target of another's market. When I spark this apart with the mark that is scarred in these smartness.
An artist emerges from the darkness to stand among the hardest. Bombarding you with this bomb shit. Now step up to the target. The target, and you know the target is you.
Yeah. Mad Bars 2 to end this motherfucker. Auditory hallucinations, Javelin and B-Ray. Yo.
Mad bars, Mad bars, double dragon smashing y'all. Got a knack for whacking whack rappers, mad as the Mad Hatter. Look at the cat backwards, look at the fashion sense, sniffing on incense while lipping the switcher, hitting it intense and sipping on liquor. Written with pen pad and shit in my brain matter. Get a duvet rappers, cause disintegrate's gonna sink faster as I preach pastor with a knack for having a flask of Jack at the mass baptize ya, in fire, in spite of my third eye. I decide to demonize ya, cause you get mummified if you like rapping. Listen to jab, taking stabs in the dark. Gon' find ya, gon' find ya. One way or another way, get your motherfucking ass up for a brother showing love for other psych. I'm the opposite of that, I spike to your heart, ho. You can try tomorrow though. Yeah, she wants dick after the fact, but I ain't gon' be a sucker acting an ass when I last saw her packing my bags, headed out, never coming back. Never wanna be a son or any part of that true shit. Blue tint, do spins, 2 cents to give you bitches hits. Ooh yeah, do that, move fast, screw fast. You had to have 2 kids to make new fakes, 2 legs. You take 2 strains, blue face, new trip. Who's tough? You tough, you fuck. Move punk, screwed up, new funk. Who spits? Bars, mad bars, double dragon smashing y'all. Get a fraction of this rap shit, a heart attack hits. We bad with mad bars, mad bars. What a tragic thing to happen. You got ass kicked by the javelin. He bad with, we bad with these mad. We've gone mad on a long enough timeline. We all go mad sometimes. On a long enough timeline, we all go mad.
Yeah. Come and get another mad heat, just a brother and another brother with a bad beat. Glad we finally found the time as we gladly rhyme the miracle signs that we had to put a pin to pause direction. Get another small applause, I feel infectious. Gonna make me flip it, split the sections into a dirty scene of raw testing. But I never wanna go hard, made me switch it to a new bar. Nothing kinda take it too far, thinking that I'll never be better, but giving a beat a little taste of a letter to shred up. Whenever I let up, I never cease to grab the moment. He's the past the omen, he's the wackest showman. Take it to appease the old men who grab mics tight, cause his body's better holding on like bad graphite. Look at it, eyes the type to bite the bone. You're the type to find a line to wipe a choke. No microphone to show rhymes to blow. The mics are minds who bite shit despite the broke. Living in this lovely weather in hopes of it all to be better, but bad cards mixed it with 11 and 7 make it all too clever like mad bars. When I get to mix the rhythm with on my inner and just spin a little
mad bars, double dragon smashing y'all. Get a fraction of this rap shit, a heart attack. Yes, we bad with mad bars, mad bars. Not a maybe, when be raby in the game with the flames and draining fake. So fucking bad with mad bars, mad bars, double dragon smashing y'all. Get a fraction of this rap shit, a heart attack hits. We bad with mad bars, mad bars. What a tragic thing to happen. You got ass kicked by the javelin. He bad with mad bars, mad bars, mad. We've gone mad on a long enough timeline. We all go mad sometime. It's as if you don't get a hint, like you're out of lifelines, and you are. Hitch a ride in the mind, spin a fly, lift high as a kite when the line snip. Trigger the violent, vibrant, skylit. Win a day, get amazed by the boy staying in his lane, maintaining the flame, calibrating the name in the stainless. At fake shit and taking the strain, then amazing the brainless.
Get a toke of the smoke.
This candle be lit.
This could be the end of the whack rap. Look at the trap.
Going mad over fads, we too bad, never had
2 craps to give. Who lives at the top?
Whose sense is a shock?
By 10 shit from intense, spitting non-stop, not soft.
Hot shots
in a soft top.
Mad bar stock.
Have y'all locked, motherfuckers.